Welcome back, everybody. So, first up this evening is a trailer reaction. Now, I do apologise first off, I've got quite a bad toothache this evening. I'm going to muddle through, okay? Because I do want to do some reactions for you. So, going on to this one, No Time to Die trailer number 2, the next installment in the James Bond franchise, and the last from Daniel Craig. I'm generally quite excited about this. I do believe we got a trailer, last trailer we got for this was probably like beginning of this year, or even possibly the end of last year. So it's been a long time coming. I think it's the end of last year because it was meant to be released in April, I believe it was, and they delayed it back because of COVID. So it's going to be really cool. I'm really excited to see what they're going to put in this next trailer. So on that note, I'll just press play. Here we go.
The past isn't dead.
James, fate draws us back together. Now your enemy's my enemy.
His name is Safin.
And what does he want?
Revenge. Me.
When her secret finds its way out, it'll be the death of you.
You can imagine why I've come back to play.
There's a young lady in Santiago I want you to meet.
You're late.
When you're ready. Salute.
I met your new 00. She's a disarming young woman.
I get why you shot him.
Yeah, well, everyone tries at least once.
James Bond.
We both eradicate people to make the world a better place. I just want to be a little tidier.
Come on, Bond. Where the hell are you?
You ever flown one of these?
Nope.
Harder to tell the good from bad, villains from heroes these days.
What is it?
You don't know what this is. He's going to kill millions.
If we don't do this, there will be nothing left to save.
Yeah? 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 And probably, yeah again, and a bit more. That hurts. I shouldn't really be doing that. Yes. It's as simple as that. That's a great trailer. It really is a great trailer. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? That's, if I wasn't a Bond fan, or if I wasn't a huge Bond fan, let me put it like that, that trailer alone would have got me into the cinema. Okay, it's probably one of the best Bond trailers I've ever seen, and one, I believe Skyfall's trailer, I think is absolutely fantastic. I've watched that so many times, but this one on here, I generally really enjoyed that. It really drew me in. It got me sucked in, and it makes me want to go to the cinema to go and see it. It's exactly what a trailer's supposed to do. I don't know where to begin. I really generally don't know where to begin with this one. First of all, I love the feel of it straight away. I'm hoping that there is, well, I'm always kind of hoping there's continuous action throughout the whole of the James Bond movie, but that's not going to happen, I don't expect. But I'm sure there's going to be this fair share of it. Not sure how true this is, but I do believe it's like 3 hours long, this last installment from Daniel Craig. If it is, and that is pretty much going to be like the style and setup of this movie, yeah, I'm on board. I'm well on board here, okay? Some interesting things going on in the trailer. I don't think they give away a huge amount, but there are certain telltale things in here which give you an idea of exactly what's going to be going on. So we have Blofeld in there again, and there's a line that he says, "I do believe that your enemy is my enemy." And obviously there's a pass there between both of them to do with this new villain played by Rami Malek. And he has this big master's plan to probably take out millions in the world, which either suggests it's going to be a virus of some sort, even though there's been one going on, something along those lines, something designed to take out millions. And obviously it cuts it close. There's so much to talk about in there without actually watching it again. I'm not going to go too into depth with it, but there are certain telltale signs there that there is a revenge mission from the villain going on in this one towards not James Bond as such, as with the girl, possibly with James Bond and Blofeld as well. That's the kind of sense of feel that I got without watching the trailer again. I can't actually confirm that, but it's just something that I got. By the looks of it, the action sequences look absolutely fantastic. Yes, there's a couple of bits in there which seem a little bit unrealistic. I don't really care because it's a James Bond movie. Just simple as that, to be honest with you. And it looks like there's going to be some few throwbacks to the originals. Obviously with the Aston Martin, with the gadgets, we haven't really had that really in the last, with the Daniel Craig franchise, not hugely, not into depth anyway, which is a nice little added touch as well. I think it's absolutely fantastic. God, there's so much that went on in that. It's just so much literally in there, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. It looks brilliant, to be fair. It looks like it's got a bit more of a seriously darker kind of tone to it. Not as dark as, say, other Daniel Craig ones, maybe, but it has a very distinct feel, is basically what I'm trying to say. And yeah, I have to say, I'm a huge James Bond fan. You know, I've watched all of them probably more than 20 times, to be fair. And I'm just on board. I'm really on board. It drew me in for a trailer. It drew me in. And okay, I'm not saying they've given away the whole of the plot line in here. They've given away the telltale signs, which I don't mind too much because it's a James Bond movie. I'm going there to see a lot of the action and all that kind of stuff. The storyline obviously in there is a big intriguement. There's like, you know, like a big draw because you want to see what the villain can do, you know, what he's capable of doing and what he's planning to do. It got me into cinema. It's got me into cinema. It's as simple as that. You know, and with the rumour of it being 3 hours long, it's only something I was reading. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah, yeah. Sorry, excuse me. This toothache's playing tricks on all sorts of different things with me today. I'm on board. It's as simple as that. It got me really on board. Hence the reason why I wasn't saying anything, because I was so drawn to the trailer. Kind of reminds me of when I did the Batman trailer, to be fair. But only I was a little bit more vocal with that one. But, you know, it's, it looks good. It generally looks good to me. It's got some classic James Bond bits in there. It's got the action by the looks of it. It's got a kind of creepy, you know, villain, which could actually, you know, you're going to be afraid of, or it's going to be a huge threat for James Bond, which I think is absolutely fantastic. I love the tones of it. There's going to be some comedic moments in there, which are going to be hopefully in the right place and set in the right place, which is absolutely fantastic. And I'm on board. It drew me in. It's as simple as that. So, on that note, please tell me what you think. Put it in the comments down below as normal. Hope you all have a great rest of the day, whatever you're doing. Please take care and goodbye.